Medical examiners in Rhode Island today are expected to identify a body recovered in the Providence River. Authorities say it's very possible that it may be that of former Brown University student Sunil Tripathi, wrongly accused of being one of the Boston Marathon bombers. The 22-year-old has been missing since mid-March. Police say he left his cell phone and wallet behind in his apartment. The spot where the body was found is a 2-mile walk from campus.
The Rhode Island Medical Examiner's Office has confirmed the death of the 22-year-old Brown University student Sunil Tripathi, who went missing last month and suddenly hit the mainstream media after being identified as one of the 2 initial suspects of the Boston Marathon bombings, together with a mysterious subject named Mike Milugeta, reportedly killed in a gunfight with the local police and then immediately switched for the oldest of the Tsarnaev brothers.
Last name, Mulugeta, M-U-L-U-G-E-T-A. M as in Mike, Mulugeta. Mass ID card I have with an S number.
Still not explained, and apparently will never be, why and how Sunil Tripathi became the initial Patsy pointed out by the FBI and the mainstream media. Neither whether Mike Milugeta is a fictional character or another Patsy killed by the local cops. And regardless the official version of the media outlets about confusion and misidentification, what seems to become more evident as time passes is that the Tsarnaev brothers were not the first option to be framed by the feds and take the fall in the Boston Marathon inside job. And not only this fact, but also that Sunil Tripathi was another liability eliminated to prevent the exposure of a possible program of the US government for recruiting young Muslim assets for playing various roles in fabricated terrorist attacks.
And the other important inconsistency that people should be paying attention to is the mother's description of FBI's mannerism and conversation with the suspects and with the family when they were visiting them for the last, let's say, 3 to 5 years. That's what she's stating. Well, that fits exactly the recruitment style for the intelligence community. You know, when you go to suspects and 1 minute you're saying, we know you're decent, we know you're not doing anything wrong, we know you're good, and the next minute you talk about you can be dangerous, you know, especially after receiving the information from the Russian government, to threaten them with that information for what purpose? Either for, you know, to recruit them as informants or for other agendas.
He found really simple things, made him very happy. He was a musician.